Hey, I'm Avalon. Today I'm gonna show you an awesome poison graveyard deck for ladder play. This is the deck I'm gonna play. You know guys, I'm way above 3000 trophies for a while, but I haven't been ladder playing, and I started ladder playing again with this deck. I'm gonna show you 3 awesome battles. One of them against Hog Rider Elite Barbarians, the other one against Lava Hound Balloon, and the last one against P.E.K.K.A. 3 Musketeers. So 3 decks that are very much the meta right now, and you may face them in battles. First one we're gonna watch is against Hog Rider Elite Barbarians. And as you can see here, he already has his rush cards at his hands, the Elite Barb and the Hog Riders. And I basically have no defense right now, which is kind of a bad start. The only thing I can do here is try to distract, and then I get the Inferno Tower at least on time to distract the Hog Rider as well. I'm level 11. I haven't played ladder in a while, as you know, but with this deck I started playing again recently in one of my live streams, and yeah, those battles were really successful, and that's why I want to share them to you. Now I dropped the bowler. The bowler in this deck basically is for defense, and I use the bowler here to take out those Elite Barbs and the Musketeers, and those are level 11 Elite Barbs, and you can actually see how well the bowler takes out those Elite Barbarians. And also the Witch, he's gonna go against the Witch. Of course he can't defend against the minions. Now I dropped the poison on the Witch and the graveyard at the tower. This is the main damage dealer in this deck, the poison graveyard. And as you can see here, it already did a huge amount of damage to that left tower. Now he's ready to drop the Hog Rider again. He's ready for another push, but this time we cycled through, and now I'm ready to drop the Inferno Tower. I knew what was coming, so I dropped the Inferno Tower there, distract the Fire Spirits with the Ice Golem, and he also drops the Skeleton Army. But yeah, I have the log ready also for that Skeleton Army, and now time's up. I'm gonna drop another Graveyard Poison. I'm through the cycle once, just waiting for 9 Elixir. That's what I need to drop the Graveyard. Then actually, when he drops that Musketeer, I decide to take it slow and drop the bowler first. And take out that Musketeer first, because that bowler will support my push. Also the minions going against the Musketeer. Now there's the Witch. So the bowler will go against the Witch, which is nice. I have enough Elixir now to drop the Graveyard in the back of the Witch. And also the poison that basically kills that Witch very fast. And he needs the Elite Barbs now for defense. The Elite Barbs in poison, and so they take a huge amount of damage there. For the next attack I'm already ready to defend with a bowler. Bowler going against the Skeleton Army. They really don't protect those Elite Barbs. And dang, no damage done. But I cycled through and I'm ready for my next push. And again, it's bowler, Ice Golem, and I drop the Graveyard and the poison right on the Musketeer and the Witch. The Witch dies, Musketeer dies, and now it's my bowler dying, but the Graveyard took the tower. So very strong play here. Basically, he did almost no damage to my tower. His next push there, Elite Barbarians, Hog Rider, taken out by the bowler pretty easily. It looks so easy. The Hog doesn't even get one hit at my tower. So this deck easily outplays Elite Barb's Hog Rider decks. Next deck I'm showing you is Lava Hound Balloon. So I'm going again with the same deck here against Lava Hound Balloon. Now what is really important here, you need to have the Inferno Tower to defend against the Lava Hound. And to defend against the Balloon you need something like the Electro Wizard or the minions. And actually, again here I dropped those minions very early, which is kind of a bad move, because those minions cannot do a lot. And so I have to wait, and now I dropped Inferno Tower. Waiting. He has a strong push going on there with the Electro Wizard and that Lava Hound and the Skeleton Army. I only have the bowler to take out Skeleton Army and distract everything. And I'm kind of lucky there that all those units get stuck on my bowler and get killed pretty fast. Also the Ice Golem for distraction, so that that Mega Minion cannot do any real damage to my tower there. Now I'm ready once again to drop my deadly Graveyard Poison combo. The Graveyard going straight to his tower. He doesn't know what to do because he only has the fireball at this moment. And I also dropped the poison, and there you basically see how devastating this is. It's doing so much damage. It also took out his tombstone, basically the only defense he's had. And his tower, after just one push, is at 800 health points. So really a strong deck. If he can't defend the moment you drop the graveyard poison, that's really devastating. There's the next Lava Hound push. I gotta drop the Inferno Tower. Unfortunately, the Lava Hound is so slow and takes so long. And I dropped the Inferno Tower to the left. That is basically to not allow him to distract my Inferno Tower. And he goes with Electro Wizard and also with the Skeleton Army to distract. But I have the Bowler, and the Bowler takes out all those units pretty fast. And again, almost no damage. Actually, no damage done to my tower. And I'm ready to push once again. Bowler at the tower. I drop the graveyard. I drop the poison. And there, that tower dies really fast. Another one down. Now, I basically would just have to defend here, but you know, that's very dangerous. So you always have to keep being pushy. Otherwise, he can really build a very strong push, and you don't want that. So I'm gonna defend here again with the Inferno Tower. That worked really well. And I'm gonna defend again with the Bowler. This time he's pushing with the Balloon, Mega Minion, and Lava Hound. Strong push. I distract that Mega Minion with the Ice Golem. Also, the Electro is distracted by the Ice Golem. The minions trying to take out the Balloon. Actually, the Balloon is able to hit the tower with his last bomb. But the main part of that attack failed, and I dropped the graveyard for distraction, and now the battle is over. Another awesome victory with this graveyard poison deck. Next, I'm going against a very strong deck that many people started using recently. It's the P.E.K.K.A. 3 Musketeers. With the reduction of the P.E.K.K.A. deploy time, the P.E.K.K.A. has become a really dangerous weapon on the battlefield. And so he drops the 3 Musketeers first, and actually because they split, it's kind of hard to decide how to defend. And so what I do here, I use the Bowler to fight against the 2 Musketeers and the Ice Golem on the left to distract the other Musketeer. He also drops Lumberjack. That dies pretty fast to the Inferno Tower. The Electroist distracts his Musketeer, and I was able to defend, but it was an expensive defense. In the meantime, once again, I'm ready to drop that graveyard poison. No damage done so far to my towers. His tower, of course, because he's level 10, a little bit lower in health. There's the graveyard. And now the poison on top of the graveyard, right on time, destroys his Skeleton Army very quickly. Really doesn't work for defense, the Skeleton Army against this deck. And there is his P.E.K.K.A. Now, I gotta handle this P.E.K.K.A. How do you do that? I drop the Bowler, because the knockback effect of the Bowler will really help slowing down that P.E.K.K.A. Here's a big mistake actually. When I dropped those minions in front of the Bowler, they were taken out by the Wizard. I didn't expect the Wizard there, and so he took out my minions, and that actually brought me right in danger here, but luckily, I was able to defend the P.E.K.K.A. Once again, you know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna drop another graveyard as soon as I have those 9 elixir. He decides to pump, and that's actually also critical, because that could allow him for a very strong push. I keep him busy with another graveyard. I drop the poison right on top. Unfortunately, this time his bomber is outside of the poison range, and so his bomber is actually able to take out many of those skeletons. Nevertheless, I don't complain. He did a lot of damage to the tower. But now I have to defend against the P.E.K.K.A. once again. The Bowler will do a good job. He also has the 3 Musketeers, so this is gonna be very difficult. He tries to rush me. Actually, he tries to distract the Inferno Tower with the Skeleton Army. I distract them with the Ice Golem. Now my minions this time behind, taking out the P.E.K.K.A. And still some units arrive, but my log easily takes care of them. And yeah, in the meantime, he's pumping like crazy. He's got a huge elixir advantage. Drop in another Bowler here. Basically the same defense over and over again. Bowler's awesome here for defense, especially in ladder play, where my troops are really high level. Another poison graveyard push. He defends with 3 Musketeers there. The Musketeers in the center, in the poison, so they take damage from the poison there. And the bowler takes out his lumberjack, and the log almost kills the musketeer. So his push there, again with wizard and P.E.K.K.A, will be slowed down by my bowler and Inferno Tower. He's trying to rush with the skeleton army. I have to use the minions to defend against them. But again, the bowler, look at the bowler doing a great job. Also the Electro Wizard helped defend. And another 3 musketeers push. The bowler going against the 3 musketeers. They line up really nice for the bowler, so the bowler can actually take him out. Almost take him out. I have another bowler here. And just one more hit by that bowler takes out most of those 3 musketeers. One of them survives, the ice golem is being attacked, and dang, that musketeer also dies. Only 13 seconds to go. Another poison. And again, his skeleton army for defense taken out by the poison. That's really how you have to do it. And his tower is down, and right as overtime starts, actually right as overtime would have ended, 3 seconds before overtime is over, I won this battle against P.E.K.K.A 3 musketeers. So I think that is really an awesome strong deck to play in ladder matches. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Clash Royale. If you do like Clash Royale, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. There's a lot of regular, daily Clash Royale content, live streams and videos. So just leave a subscribe, it's very easy. Thanks and have an awesome day.